MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the National League Championship Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Jose Berrios will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, thanks coming on Jose Berrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour, power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all 3 pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. One out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder.
A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Kirilloff will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Reds leave 1, and now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Hunter Greene is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1. That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Senzel brings it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Mark, how do they go about winning a National League pennant here at home?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Turner into shallow center, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Ryan.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Chris Bryant, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Meadows moving back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. We are still scoreless. Ready now, Aristides Aquino. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That is good. The second baseman, Senzel.
Now here's the pitch. In there, strike 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Here comes the first pitch. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
No, that's it.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Red.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And guys, today my spotlight's going to be on outfielder Austin Meadows. When I think of him, I think of one word: smooth. He's so sure-handed out there. Offensively, he's got that pretty swing, and defensively, he runs into the gap. Smooth, people. Lock in on this guy. He's going to be a star in the making.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
It's 1-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High pop-up. Dietrich over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping up to the plate, Aramis Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hunter Greene. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. 3rd inning, no score to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Play Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We played 2.5. No score on MLB Network. At the plate, Alex Kirilloff as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Alex.
First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
Ball outside.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Into the box now, Jose Berrios. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Wander Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Braves strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Meadows is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Seven in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Reds are down and ordered. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here's Chris Bryant now.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
And they're runners at the corners now. Comes set and the 0-1.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Line towards center field. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
plate now, Omar Narvaez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. Now the 0-1.
No, that missed.
Greene over at second. Mancini at first with no outs. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And another foul ball. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. A tag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Settling in now, Ozzie Albies, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. Here it comes. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Hard hit ball to second. Senzel's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Braves will settle for just the 1. We played 4 full. It's the Braves 1 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The center fielder, number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Nick Senzel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kirilloff will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dietrich, 33 years old. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. It remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning now. In now, Alex Kirilloff. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Jose Berrios. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Stepping in for the Braves, Wander Franco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down. Stepping up now, Aramis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hit.
In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. Here now is Trey Turner as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Slurred in there, strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Now it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. Trying to get things started for the Braves in their half of the sixth. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now.
The catcher, Narvaez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they could get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Comes set, the 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now the 0-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
From the stretch, the 1-2. This one skied out toward right. Meadows moving back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 2 left for Atlanta. They lead it 1-0. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers.
That's foul.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. A runner at second, nobody out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kirilloff is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in, Aristides Aquino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Hit to third. Bryant's got it in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Now back, second baseman.
Man, as we take another look at this in slow motion, you can see that the first baseman makes a great effort to scoop it out of the dirt. Almost had it, but it squirts out of the pocket, and the man's on board with a throwing error.
So digging in now, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Derek Dietrich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. He's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Braves lead this one 1-0.
Here we go. For the Braves, the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Here comes the first pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy has had a monster postseason so far.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Robert Stevenson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Chris Taylor will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 4, Chris Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. His prior history versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this will kick off the base of the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, D-Row. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
Standing in now, Wander Franco, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So striding in, Chris Bryant, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. No balls and 1 strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Reds nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in, Aramis Garcia. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way.
That missed. That's the ball.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Pops this one up. Freeman. Over to his left. 2 gone. Ready now for Cincinnati. Trey Turner. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the second deck and gone.
Trey Turner with a solo shot. His first homer here in the series, and the Reds hit the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potential.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just 1 earned run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Aaron Bummer.
In now, Jesse Winker, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Now the 1-1 pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Reds get one of the runs back on this solo dinger. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Braves 3 and the Reds 1. Lucas Sims is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Pitch is popped up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front. Shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
From the belt, the pitch. Ozzie Albies is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Meadows moving back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Alex Kirillow. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Might be time to see a pinch hitter, and if that's the case, here's what remains on the Atlanta bench. Yordan Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Yordan Alvarez.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now he's safe at second, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Reined in. On to first with it is Dietrich, and that'll end the inning. Braves will settle for just the 1. Game 6 is on to the 9th inning now. The Braves on top, 4-1. Yordan Alvarez is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement.
Now playing right field, number 81,
Will Smith comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and a strike to count. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Suarez has a little over 1,400 base knocks in his major league career. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aristides Aquino is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Kyle Farmer will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Now the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Line toward the alley in left center. And the Braves have done it. They're your National League champions.
They've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our excellent crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs, 13 hits, 2 errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Reds, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors, they left 5 men on base. Time at the ballgame, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.